So I was driving home after dropping my kids off at school today, and leaving some love rocks, and I'm listening to the radio to a representative, Markowitz, who was so frustrated by and very honest and speaking from his heart about how nothing will change from the incident that happened yesterday in Florida, in Broward County. And it makes me super sad. And he was so on point because he said that everyone's on the left or the right and there's no moderates anymore. And one thing that just resonated deeply with me is that he said, it's all about maintaining your principles, and we can't compromise anymore. There's no compromise because you have to maintain your principles. You have to stand up for what you believe. And if you bend at all, you're not standing up strong enough. And I know it just doesn't seem to be that complicated. I've been doing this campaign about spreading love and kindness and seeing each other and having equity and learning and being open for a year. And it's not that hard to connect with people and see people. And I was driving in tears because our kids, it just doesn't make sense that you have to worry about who's coming to school. And my husband works in the ER, and he sees all the time mentally incapacitated people who need support, and there's not enough beds for them. There's not enough places for them to go. And so he has to send them back out to the street. The police don't have options what to do. They don't know what to do because there's nowhere for them to go. It just isn't that hard. We need to support the medical system and mental health. We all struggle with mental health in our own ways. To pretend like it's a small margin of people is wrong. I'm middle-aged, and I know many, many people who are professionals and high-functioning people who struggle with mental health. We have to put money there. We have to support that. And we have to change our gun laws. It's just not that hard. But instead of fighting about it, lead with love. There's not one person that wants to lose their child. There's not two guns. And there's not one parent that wants to lose their child, adult or young, to mental health. But it's a scary place to be when you don't know where to turn and you get shamed. So you just try to deal on your own, and then things spiral out of control. And here we are. So I didn't plan on ranting, but to me, my tears come from it just isn't that hard to spread love and see people and start doing the right thing, because we're all people. We all need love. We all need shelter. We all need food. We all